Hello everyone, Michael O'Brien here, and today we're going to talk about what to do when someone interrupts the middle of your act. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Advice for Magicians, where my job is to help make you the best possible entertainers that you can be. Now, recently I saw someone post in a Facebook magic group that they were out at a strolling magic event. They were doing their thing. They were right in the middle of their set. And then one of the servers, you know, the ones carrying the trays with like the hors d'oeuvres and stuff on it, like, yeah, you want to grab a sandwich or like a little thing of cheese or whatever, walked up and asked everyone if they would like something right in the middle of the magician's set. And the magician wasn't quite sure what to do in this situation. So we're going to talk about that in this video. Now, this can be if like a server interrupts you, or if you're in the middle of something and like another member of the group comes in and just starts talking because they don't maybe realize that you're actually in the middle of your thing, and what to do and all that good stuff. But before we get to that, just a couple of announcements. If you have not already done so, please make sure to click the subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. That way you know every time I upload a new video. If you'd like to support the channel for just $1 a month, consider clicking that join button and becoming a Mob Squad member. Members get access to a bunch of really cool stuff, including tutorials, early access to videos, emojis, badges, and even discounts at O'Brien Magic Shop. All that for just $1 a month. I'll even shout you out right here on the channel. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and please welcome some of our newest members. Please say hello to Mina Kumari, Wit Von Wit, and Disney79. Thank you guys so much for becoming members. It is because of you, it's because of all of my subscribers and everyone else that watches these videos that I am able to keep this channel going. And don't think that that money isn't going to a good place, because I've actually invested in some new stuff. I downloaded a new camera app, which you guys are going to see active in this video. I hope you guys like this. I hope it looks kind of cool, a little bit more cinematic and all of that good stuff. I also invested in setting up a little backdrop, so go ahead and kiss the white sheet goodbye. I will be debuting this backdrop officially in the new year. But for now, you get the nice, beautiful Christmas studio with the Christmas tree set up and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for your donations and for all of your love and support. It really means the world to me. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into the contents of this video. Now, this could be for professional magicians. This could be for amateurs. It doesn't matter. If you're out and you're performing magic and someone interrupts you, you can kind of feel like, oh man, that sucks. Like I was right in the middle of my thing and then this person came and started talking and now they're not even really watching my trick anymore. They're like just gossiping about whatever. And oh, did you hear what happened to Johnny last week and this and that? And you're just like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and you're like SpongeBob, right? You're like, I'm gonna head out. You duck out of there. So what do you do in this situation, right? So in the first situation, let's talk about when a server comes over, right? This could be like at a restaurant if you're table hopping in a restaurant and the server comes over, or if you're doing like a strolling cocktail style event and they have servers walking around with hors d'oeuvres, same kind of situation. So what I like to do is I like to play it off, bring attention to them, and then once they're done, immediately bring the attention back to me. You don't want to get mad at the server for interrupting your set. And the reason for this is because really you're interrupting their job of serving people, right? You have to remember we are sharing the space with the wait staff. It's not our space. We're actually sharing space with them. So it's very important to be in the mindset that this person isn't interrupting me. They're just doing their job, right? So what I like to do is play it off, right? So let's just say I'm right in the middle of something and then the person comes up and would anyone like some cheese or a sandwich or a cracker or whatever, right? I just go, and now it's time to make the food appear. And like everyone laughs, right? Or maybe I might say something like that right there. You know what that's called? Misdirection, right? You didn't see it, but now the card is actually on top of the deck because the server who I paid to come up just at this exact moment was able to distract you with food or something like that, right? So a little lighthearted joke, and then I direct to the guests, like, would anyone like a sandwich? They look delicious, right? Everyone gets a sandwich, or maybe they don't want a sandwich, and the server walks away. thank you so much to the server. They walk away. All right, guys, so come here. Let me, where was I? Oh, yes, I was right about to do the magic move, right? And then I bring them in. So you want to make sure that you're not making the server feel bad for interrupting you, because again, they're not really interrupting you. They're just doing their job. They're walking around and they're asking guests if they want something, right? Same situation if you're performing at an actual restaurant. Now, the time that you want to be performing is from the time that the server takes their order to the time that they come and bring their food, right? So you have about 5 or 7 minute window or so to be performing. But sometimes the servers are super quick and they'll come in, they'll like drop the salads right away, right? If that ever happens, same situation. Wow, man, that food looks so good. Oh, I can't wait. You know what? Here, let me go ahead and just do this one last little bit here, and then I'll let you guys enjoy your food. You thank the server so much for bringing the food. Do the last bit of your magic, and then again, you SpongeBob it the F out of there, right? So you want to make sure that you're not making the server feel bad for intruding in your space. For the obvious reason, I've already said it a couple times. We're in their way also, like us as the actual performer. I can only imagine the server going in the back and being like, dude, I was trying to drop salads off at this table and the freaking magician wouldn't stop performing magic. He wouldn't move out of the way. I was hinting for like 30 seconds and he just kept powering through his material, right? Like, imagine that. So just put yourself in their shoes and just make sure that we're being courteous and professional with the serving staff, right? It's very, very important, especially if you want to get on the radar of the restaurant manager or owner. If you want to get a regular gig working in this establishment, it's a good idea to get on the good side of the wait staff, because if they can see that you can work well together, your chances of them wanting to actually have you at their events or at their restaurant performing every week are going to be a lot higher. All right. Now, same kind of situation, only this time, instead of a staff member, it's like their friends, right? So you're hanging out, you're at a party, you're doing tricks, and they're loving it. And then like one of their friends is just completely oblivious to the fact that magic is going on. They walk up and they just start having a conversation with people. Hey, Jeremy, what's up, bro? Like, it's been forever since I've seen you, and this and that, and how's Jennifer, and blah, blah, blah. And oh man, did you hear that the Raiders lost the game the other night, and blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, okay, I'm doing magic here. Hello. Right? So this is what I recommend that you do. Whenever that happens, you just go and introduce yourself to that person. Hi, my name is Michael. What's your name? They say their name and you say, dude, check this out. I'm right in the middle of a magic trick. You want to help me out? Get them involved, or just have them watch you. Here, come stand right over here. I'm going to show you something pretty cool. And now you can carry on with your set. It's really as easy as that. Even if that person is like a very alpha personality, like someone that's able to command the entire presence of the room, like they start talking and the whole room like looks over to see who's talking, right? It's your job as the performer to get that attention back. And you don't have to be rude about it. You don't have to be smart-witted or make them feel bad for interrupting, or you don't have to sit there and look at your watch and go, I'm on the clock, boy, or anything like that. Literally just be like, hey, what's your name, buddy? Jonathan, my name is Michael. It's such a pleasure to meet you. Jonathan, I'm actually a magician. I know, it's kind of crazy, right? But believe it or not, I'm actually doing a magic trick right now. You want to check it out? I guarantee you they're going to say, oh, heck yeah, man, because they probably didn't even know that you were there. They weren't paying attention to you. Whatever, right? So moral of the story is be kind, be polite, especially when it's with wait staff and when it's with other guests too. So that's my advice to you guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already done so, click that subscribe button, and don't forget to visit o'brienmagic.com. That way you guys can check out some of the latest and greatest magic accessories, downloads, and books. We got a whole bunch of cool stuff over there at o'brienmagic.com. And keep in mind that Mob Squad members do get discounts at O'Brien Magic Shop as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.